Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you on how you can actually utilize the space on top of your refrigerator. So if you've got a refrigerator that is not built into your cabinet space, today I'm going to show you some wonderful ways that you can actually make this space beautiful, minimalist and luxury. Come along with me and exactly what to do. Right, and I'm just gonna go in with my disinfectant for Ela. You can get this anywhere, guys. You don't have to use it, just a bit of soap and water is good enough, but just want to give it a nice fresh smell. Right, I'm just gonna use this tray that I've got here sitting in my cupboard for a while. It's very old-fashioned, but I'm gonna use it today. Reason being, I want to put the plant here, and top of the fridge is quite warm, so this is going to work perfectly for me. Okay, so I'm just going to place my little jug. Guys, you can get this jug from Primark. It's so beautiful, and I just take this beautiful green plant that I've actually picked from outside. Right, it's giving me a bit of flow. So I'm gonna just stick it here. Yeah, so you can get this, guys, you can just pick this from outside, and I love the way how it has the little grapes on here. It's beautiful. Love it that way. Right. Now, the next thing that I found that you can actually do is, if you're really short for space, you can get these lovely baskets again from Primark, guys, and it comes with a set of 2. So I'm going to be just using one here for now because you don't want too much on top of your refrigerator. Okay, and if you are really tight for cupboard space, this is how you can actually organize your cereals. So instead of putting them in plastic bags and packing them up in boxes, you can get these containers, guys, from really cheap sources and use for your cereal. And you pack the cereal in this one again, as much as you can fit. Okay. Or this one is quite chunky, so I might find somewhere else to put it just to accommodate more. What I'm doing here, I'm just showing you guys an idea. Okay, so you've got that, your cereal. Okay, and the next thing that you want to do is not too much stuff. Then this is a little tray that we have our you can put a book on it. You can put one of these kitchen cookbooks on top here. All right. Okay, and I'm just gonna use this little lantern here as a decorative piece. So I'm gonna put over here. Okay, this is just an option. For me, I think I'm going to remove this and put it at my face length, so I'll put it on the counter for this. But you can also put your little stand up here. Right, so there is still a lot of more spaces here that you could actually put more stuff, okay? But you don't want it to be too overcrowded. So, I mean, because this is a bit bigger, it's not fitting in there, you can actually style it like that. For me, if you want to keep your cereals in here, that's fine. Right, so I keep my cookbooks in here, guys. Okay. All right. So that's the ending, and there is still a lot more space on top of my refrigerator, guys. Coming down, I think lots of household tend to have papers on the refrigerator sticking up just to remind you to do stuff, or you know, and I felt deeply that it's not really looking all that stunning. It takes away the glam, it looks a little bit cluttery, so I came up with a little idea, and just stay tuned as I show you my idea. So right guys, so I'm going to be using just one of this little folder here with different sections, okay? And so I felt like all these documents can be fitted in here. Okay guys, so this is actually some pot cover holder that I'm going to be using here as well. I've got them for a long time, which I've thrifted. Right, so all the papers that was here, I've actually put them inside this little folder here, and I've got the remaining magnets for the fridge. I've dropped them in here, so if I need, I can just go in here and it's all organized and ready to be used. But for future reference, I believe I will get a gray folder. So instead of a blue, you could actually go for a gray or a white. So it's you know, it flows, or a brown. So as soon as I go to the town, I'm gonna be getting a color that will coordinate with my kitchen. So yes guys, so you can actually put this folder in here. It doesn't fit that way, it can fit this way. All right, and the rest of the remaining space, I mean guys, you can put anything in here. You can put water. I mean, you don't want to put too much heavy stuff, but for example, I'm just going to show you what else you can do with the space here. Kitchen towels. So this is a wow. Okay guys, so that's the finished look of my refrigerator, the top of my refrigerator. As you can see here, this is my refrigerator, and so that's the top. And it looks so beautiful. And just at the side of my refrigerator, I had a lot of papers and so forth. So I took all those all those papers, and I filed them away into this lovely book here. You can also file them away in a nice little wallet, something like this. But because the color is so blue and so bright, I actually sort of shopped my home, and I found this lovely little purse book, and I felt it's really slay. And yeah, and just below that I have this wonderful beautiful table with the wheels on it, that you can actually put wine and so forth on, and I tend to have my fruit here. Grapefruits especially, we're sort of picky when you come on to grapefruits, very good for your bowel and digestion as well. I have this lovely snake plant as well for years and years, and so thank God it hasn't died. Many of my plants here in my home doesn't really die. Yeah, and it lives there. Okay. So just the side of my fridge, it looks so much beautiful now. There you go. And that's the side. And you just have on top of the refrigerator Okay guys, I just thought of just switching up that plant that I had on top of there. I felt the plant really looks better because the other one was making it looks quite dark. So yes, so you can play around with what you got at home just to accessorize on top of your refrigerator. Guys, I've come to the end of this little video showing you different ideas on how you can organize your refrigerator, especially on top of the refrigerator and also the side where we tend to put a lot of junk. So happy new year when it comes, and stay blessed. God bless you all, and don't forget to just give me a thumbs up and like, share with your friends and family, and do subscribe. Thank you all so much. Bye! And look out for some more exciting ideas.